CompTIA Security Plus Study Guide. Question 1. A security officer wants to establish a corporate policy that forces employees to take a consecutive block of time off each year so that fraudulent activities can be detected. What is this policy called? Option A, Clean Desk Policy. Option B, Mandatory Vacation. Option C, Job Rotation. Option D, Non-Disclosure Agreement. The correct answer is option B. Mandatory Vacation. Mandatory vacation requires employees to take consecutive time away from work so hidden fraud or policy violations can surface. Job rotation changes duties, and a clean desk policy controls exposed information at workstations. Forced consecutive leave is mandatory vacation. Question 2. An organization wants to securely manage mobile devices by enforcing password policies, remote wiping capabilities, and application restrictions from a central console. What technology is required? Option A, MAM, Mobile Application Management. Option B, MDM, Mobile Device Management. Option C, EDR, Endpoint Detection and Response. Option D, CASB, Cloud Access Security Broker. The correct answer is option B. MDM, Mobile Device Management. Mobile device management centrally enforces device policies such as passwords, remote wipe, and application restrictions. MAM focuses more narrowly on applications, while EDR detects endpoint threats. Managing full mobile device security from a console is MDM. Question 3. An organization wants to share threat intelligence data with its peers using an automated, standardized format over HTTPS. Which of the following standards should be used to transmit this data? Option A, STIX. Option B, TAXII. Option C, CVE. Option D, CVSS. The correct answer is option B. TAXII. TAXII is the protocol used to exchange threat intelligence over HTTPS in an automated, standardized way. STIX structures the threat intelligence content, while TAXII transports it. Because the question asks how to transmit the data, TAXII is correct. Question 4. Which of the following concepts refers to the process of reducing the attack surface of an operating system by disabling unused services and closing unneeded ports? Option A, patch management. Option B, hardening. Option C, containerization. Option D, sandboxing. The correct answer is option B. Hardening. Hardening reduces an operating system's attack surface by disabling unnecessary services, closing unused ports, and applying secure configurations. Patch management fixes known vulnerabilities but is only one part of hardening. Sandboxing and containerization isolate execution rather than broadly securing the base system. Question 5. Which of the following social engineering principles relies on creating a false sense of urgency, forcing the victim to act quickly before thinking? Option A, authority. Option B, scarcity. Option C, consensus. Option D, urgency. The correct answer is option D. Urgency. Urgency pressures a victim to act quickly before evaluating the request carefully. Authority relies on status, scarcity relies on limited availability, and consensus relies on social proof. A false time pressure is the urgency principle. Question 6. An organization wants to prevent sensitive company information, such as credit card numbers or source code, from being emailed outside the corporate network. Which solution should be implemented? Option A, EDR. Option B, DLP. Option C, SIEM. Option D, MDM. The correct answer is option B. DLP. Data loss prevention monitors and blocks unauthorized movement of sensitive information such as credit card numbers or source code. EDR detects endpoint threats, and SIEM analyzes logs. Preventing sensitive data from leaving by email is a DLP function. Question 7. A network security team wants to block all inbound traffic from a specific country due to a sudden spike in malicious activity. Which type of firewall rule would be most efficient? Option A, port-based blocking. Option B, geolocation blocking. Option C, application-based blocking. Option D, MAC address filtering. The correct answer is option B. Geolocation blocking. Geolocation blocking filters traffic based on the geographic origin associated with IP addresses. Port-based blocking would affect services, not countries, and MAC filtering does not work across the internet. Blocking inbound traffic from a country is geolocation blocking. Question 8. Which of the following cryptographic algorithms is a symmetric block cipher that supports key sizes of 128, 192, and 256 bits and is the US government standard? Option A DA. Option B 3DA. Option C AES. Option D RC4. The correct answer is option C. AES. AES is a symmetric block cipher supporting 128-, 192-, and 256-bit keys and is approved as a US government standard. DA and 3DA are older and weaker, while RC4 is a stream cipher. The key sizes and standard status identify AES. Question 9. A security audit reveals that a legacy application transmits user credentials across the local network in plain text. Which of the following protocols is most likely being used? Option A HTTPS. Option B SSH. Option C HTTP. Option D SFTP. The correct answer is option C. HTTP. HTTP transmits web traffic in plain text unless protected by TLS through HTTPS. SSH, HTTPS, and SFTP are encrypted protocols. Plain text credential transmission over a web connection most commonly indicates HTTP. Question 10. An attacker systematically tries every possible character combination to crack a user's password hash. What type of attack is this? Option A dictionary attack. Option B brute force attack. Option C rainbow table attack. Option D birthday attack. The correct answer is option B. Brute force attack. A brute force attack tries every possible character combination until the correct password or hash match is found. A dictionary attack uses a word list, and a rainbow table uses pre-computed hashes. Trying all combinations is brute force. Question 11. Which of the following technologies allows a security team to centrally collect, aggregate, and analyze log data from firewalls, servers, and routers in real time? Option A SOAR. Option B SIEM. Option C EDR. Option D DLP. The correct answer is option B. SIEM. A SIEM collects, correlates, and analyzes logs from many systems in real time for monitoring and alerting. SOAR automates response workflows, while EDR focuses on endpoint telemetry. Centralized log aggregation from firewalls, servers, and routers is a SIEM function. Question 12. A security professional wants to test the company's internal defenses by mimicking the tactics, techniques, and procedures, TTPs, of real-world attackers. Which team role is this professional fulfilling? Option A blue team. Option B white team. Option C red team. Option D purple team. The correct answer is option C. Red team. A red team emulates real adversaries by using attacker tactics, techniques, and procedures to test defenses. A blue team defends and monitors, while a purple team coordinates learning between red and blue. Mimicking real-world attackers is the core red team function. Question 13. Which of the following wireless security standards introduces simultaneous authentication of equals, SAE, to replace the vulnerable WPA2 pre-shared key, PSK, exchange. Option A WEP. Option B WPA. Option C WPA2. Option D WPA3. The correct answer is option D. WPA3. WPA3 introduced simultaneous authentication of equals to improve password-based wireless authentication over WPA2 PSK. WEP and WPA are older and insecure, while WPA2 does not use SAE. The SAE clue identifies WPA3. Question 14. Which of the following social engineering techniques involves an unauthorized person following closely behind an employee through a secured door without scanning a badge? Option A shoulder surfing. Option B tailgating. Option C dumpster diving. Option D impersonation. The correct answer is option B. Tailgating. Tailgating occurs when an unauthorized person closely follows an authorized employee through a secured entrance without presenting credentials. Shoulder surfing is observing sensitive information, and dumpster diving searches discarded materials. Following through a door is tailgating. Question 15. A security team wants to deploy an inline device that not only detects malicious network traffic but actively drops the packets and resets the connection to prevent an attack. What type of system is this? Option A IDS, Intrusion Detection System. Option B IPS, Intrusion Prevention System. Option C Protocol Analyzer. Option D HoneyNet. The correct answer is option B. IPS, Intrusion Prevention System. An intrusion prevention system operates inline and can actively block malicious traffic by dropping packets or resetting connections. An IDS detects and alerts but typically does not block traffic. Active prevention identifies an IPS. Question 16. An employee clicks a malicious link, and a script runs in the background that encrypts all files on their local drive and demands a cryptocurrency payment. What type of malware is this? Option A spyware. Option B ransomware. Option C Trojan horse. Option D worm. The correct answer is option B. Ransomware. Ransomware encrypts files and demands payment, often in cryptocurrency, to restore access. Spyware monitors activity, and a worm self-propagates across systems. Encryption followed by a payment demand is the defining ransomware pattern. Question 17. An attacker poisons the local DNS cache of a user's computer, redirecting requests for a legitimate banking website to a clone site designed to steal credentials. What type of attack is this? Option A phishing. Option B farming. Option C whaling. Option D vishing. The correct answer is option B. Farming. Farming redirects users from a legitimate site to a fraudulent one by poisoning DNS or host resolution. Phishing usually uses deceptive messages, while whaling targets executives. DNS cache poisoning leading to a fake banking site is farming. Question 18. Which of the following threat actor types is typically backed by a sovereign government and possesses a high level of sophistication and long-term funding? Option A script kiddie. Option B hacktivist. Option C apt, advanced persistent threat. Option D insider threat. The correct answer is option C. Apt, advanced persistent threat. An advanced persistent threat is typically well-funded, highly skilled, and often associated with nation-state backing. Script kiddies rely on existing tools, and hacktivists are motivated by ideology rather than long-term state funding. Sovereign sponsorship and sophistication point to an APT. Question 19. A company needs to ensure that data stored on laptop hard drives cannot be read if the laptops are lost or stolen. Which of the following solutions should be implemented? Option A DLP. Option B FDE. Option C TPU. Option D, HSM. The correct answer is option B, FDE. Full disk encryption protects data at rest on a laptop drive if the device is lost or stolen. DLP prevents unauthorized data movement, and an HSM protects cryptographic keys rather than encrypting an entire endpoint drive. FDE is the direct control for stolen laptop storage risk. Question 20. A security analyst wants to intercept and analyze network traffic flowing through a specific network switch. Which of the following features should be configured on the switch? Option A, port mirroring. Option B, port security. Option C, VLAN trunking. Option D, quality of service, QoS. The correct answer is option A, port mirroring. Port mirroring copies traffic from one or more switch ports to a monitoring port for analysis. Port security limits which devices can connect, and VLAN trunking carries multiple VLANs over a link. To intercept and analyze switch traffic, port mirroring is the correct feature.